Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 103 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Day 103 already. We're focusing on spiritual well-being, spiritual health, the month of April as part of this year's challenge. And one of the most important things and biggest parts of and impactors of our spiritual well-being and spiritual health is understanding our purpose. Why are we here? Why do we even exist? Why are we here on the planet? Uh, you know, and how do we identify, how do we figure out why we're here? Now, our question today is, do you know your life's purpose? Our action item is to think about your life's purpose if you've never thought about it before. And I'm going to give you 16 tips on how to do that and ways to start to identify how you can make a difference, make your life matter, make your mark, whatever you want to call it, but how you can identify and figure out, what are you here for? Why are you here on this planet? For a long time, I chased after my life's purpose. I didn't know what it was. I thought I had to go through all these hoops to try to figure out the reason for my existence. And it really wasn't until after I had a sudden cardiac arrest when I was 50 years old, actually, that I, had that whole death experience thing and came back and realized that my life's purpose is just to be me and to be the best possible, ever improving version of myself. And as part of that, let everybody else be themselves as well. So it's not an earth-shaking, earth-shattering purpose, but as long as I'm true to that purpose, it's a guiding light, and it's like a lighthouse, right? It keeps me on the path of what it is I'm here for. The other thing is, I'm here to help in any way that I can. Other people, my family, my friends, people that I care about, people that I work with. I feel like I'm here to make the world a better place by helping and doing what I can. If we all just do what we can to make the world a better place, the world will automatically be a better, bigger, well, not bigger, but better place. Actually, when we help people, the world's a smaller place. So what are some ways to, and I'm actually using make your mark as today's idiom for supersize your business. So I looked up 16 different ways that you can make your mark, meaning make a difference. This is also a way to identify what your purpose is. I listened to a couple of hypnosises yesterday that help with your purpose and understanding, the big picture of how you fit into things. And I think it was helpful. It asks a lot of questions, and it did visualizations in terms of how do you identify what your purpose is. Well, you look at things you're interested in. You look at what you're drawn or attracted to. You look at things you're curious about, and the things that you want to know more about, that you explore, that you study, that you read, that you participate in. And that helps you to identify why you're here, what your purpose is. So how do we go about making a mark and learning why we're here, which is, another way of saying what our life's purpose is. Your life's purpose doesn't have to be some big grandiose statement of things. Maybe you're just here to be the best mom or grandma or whatever that you can possibly be, or the best partner, the best whatever occupation or hobby or something that you have. Maybe you want to be the best basket weaver on the planet. It doesn't matter. It's up to you to see what feels right for you and pick and choose and identify how that can make the world a better place. So now I'll share these 16 things, and then our action item today is simply to share one thing that you know about your life purpose. Maybe it's just something that you love to do or something that you aspire to be. So number one, listen to your internal compass. We all have an internal compass, and we've talked about this a little bit as part of mental and emotional and spiritual well-being each of these first 3 months of the year that we're working on month by month life framework items for our annual challenge. But we listen to that inner knowing, that inner wisdom, that feeling, our gut instinct about what feels right for us. We get, I like to say we all have spidey senses, and we know when something doesn't feel right to us and when something does feel right to us. Number two, step outside of your comfort zone. Most everything good that happens to us happens outside of our comfort zone, because we're not just doing the same old thing over and over and over again because we're comfortable. Number three, pay attention to your body and how you feel when you try new things. Like I said, our body is our biggest consciousness facilitator. It actually lets us know when things are for us or not for us. Number four, try learning new things on your own. Try, exploring and investigating and learning new things on your own. Nowadays, with the internet, it is so easy to figure out, learn, watch YouTube videos or another video streaming service, watch or Google, and heck, now you can get the AI to do things for you. Chat GPT, for example, artificial intelligence. Number 5, take note of your dreams and things that seem like coincidences. Have you ever noticed that when we're going through our life, things that are for us just happen to fall in our lap? Number 6, express yourself however it feels right to you. So if you like to talk, talk. If you like to listen, listen. If you like to read, read. If you like to write, write. Whatever way you like to participate and express yourself and communicate with yourself and other people, that's absolutely positively awesome. Number 7, reflect on things you liked as a kid and that you were interested in as a kid. Think back to, well, geez, I remember I used to love to play tennis. There's reasons I don't play tennis these days, but it was something I loved as a kid. Well, what would be something like playing tennis that I could get excited about today? Things like that. Number 8, prioritize wellness in your life, meaning wellness in all areas and aspects of your life. That's part of what this challenge is all about, is making sure that we are prioritizing our self-care, prioritizing our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, all areas and aspects of our health and well-being. Number 9, limit distractions. Number 10, unplug from social media, at least periodically. 11, journal to record your thoughts and notice patterns. Journaling is such an incredibly powerful tool. We've talked about it every month so far, and I suspect we will talk about it for every month for the rest of the year, probably dozens of times, because it's such a powerful way to, and you don't have to do it forever, but when you write things down and document them, it helps you to see the connections and patterns. Number 12, spend time outdoors, of course, one of my favorites. 13, follow your values. Remember, that's why we talk about core values every month and with respect to each area and aspect of our life. That's because they, again, are like lighthouses for us, helping us to know what to say yes to, what to say no to, what direction to go. 14, think about your transferable skills. I was just talking to a young lady, and one of the things I discovered early on in my career is that by switching industries, you could make massive leaps in your earning potential and in your earning. I kind of stumbled upon it accidentally, but once I discovered that, I started to do it intentionally. I would learn everything I could about the industry and the company I was in, and then hop to a different industry that could use those transferable skills. Guess what? Every industry needs leadership, teamwork, strategic planning, project management and implementation, quality and processes and procedures and things like that, and tools to make everything and to automate things, etc. So all of those transferable skills were something that I could take from industry to industry to industry. So pay attention to those transferable skills that you have. Communication skills, right? Everybody needs good communication skills, and if you've got those and leadership skills and those things, they can be taken into any organization to enhance and make it better. 15, be patient and understand that life's a journey. It's a journey to understanding your life's purpose. Took me 50 years. I know. Some of us are slow learners. And finally, 16, listen to the thoughts and advice of other people if you see that they are already ahead of you in terms of what they're doing. So, or what you want with respect to your spiritual goals or making a mark or leaving a legacy in the world. And with respect to life purpose. If you see people, I read books of people that obviously had their life purpose figured out for a long, long time, because it inspires me to clarify and be more detailed in what it is that I say yes and no to. And the other thing to remember is that, that's for Supersize Your Business. It's 5 things that allow you to find your calling or make your mark. So again, life's purpose is a huge part of our spirituality and our spiritual well-being, and I guess therefore our spiritual well-being. So today we're going to think about our life's purpose, and you might not be like me. You might have totally figured out your life purpose when you were 9 years old or something and been living your dream forever. So you're just taking and doing this goals challenge to enhance that and to move toward that even faster. But share in the comments below one thing about your purpose, one thing about your life's purpose. That's it. Any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.